What is business line of credit? Business line of credit. Learn more about how a business line of credit can benefit your business. Business owner standing with her arms folded. Business line of credit. If you own a business, you probably already know that sometimes you need access to working capital to help you grow. Even the most successful small businesses experience late invoice payments, urgent unplanned expenses, and other short-term situations where cash flow is less than certain. In cases like these, access to some extra funds can mean the difference between closing your business or surviving the tough times and coming out on top. When it comes to business financing, you've got an enormous array of different options to consider. A business line of credit is a popular choice among small business owners. Read on to learn more about this type of financing, examples of why your business should have a line of credit, and how to apply. What is a business line of credit? A line of credit is a predetermined amount of funds that you can borrow from when you need to and pay back later. Unlike a traditional term loan, you can use the funds as and when you need them for business purchases like inventory, supplies, or operating expenses. Unlike a term loan, which has a fixed monthly repayment, you can typically pay back your credit line anytime, without any early repayment fees. Calculate the estimated pricing with our line of credit cost calculator. A critical difference between lines of credit and term loans is that lines of credit are revolving. That means you can use the funds up to your approved amount, then repay what you've used to make the funds available again. Term loans, on the other hand, are lump sum loans that you use once and repay once with interest. How you could benefit from a business line of credit. All businesses need access to funds to run their operations, but sometimes there isn't quite enough working capital available when you need it. You might be waiting for your favorite big client to pay their invoice, or you might need to purchase an expensive new piece of equipment. Situations like these may seriously affect your cash flow and even threaten the stability of your business. If you've got a line of credit in place, however, you can handle these challenges with confidence, knowing you have access to the capital you'll need. Businesses commonly use their business line of credit as a tool to optimize cash flow and take advantage of new opportunities. For example, a credit line can come in handy for things like hiring new employees to meet a growing demand for your services, covering payroll, opening a new office or expanding to a new location, purchasing inventory to get ready for a busy holiday season, running marketing campaigns. Business owners also commonly use their business line of credit to smooth their cash flow when they face things like making payroll during slow seasons, work shortages, or surviving a temporary dip in sales. In short, a business line of credit is useful for handling liquidity or cash flow volatility, challenges that many owners commonly face. A business line of credit can help you run your business with less stress since you will have access to funds when you need them most. A credit line is revolving and simple to use, especially if you're used to business credit cards. Only pay for what you use. Once you receive your funds, you can repay to replenish your available credit limit, then draw again when you need it. The difference between secured versus unsecured credit lines. Business lines of credit fall into two main categories: secured lines and unsecured lines. Here are some crucial differences between the two types. Secured business line of credit. With a secured business line of credit, the lender asks the borrower to pledge their assets against the loan as collateral. Since this is a temporary liability, the lender may accept inventory or accounts receivable as collateral. They probably will not ask for significant assets like equipment or real estate. If the business fails to pay off the business line of credit loan, the lender can take the collateral. Unsecured business line of credit. Most business owners looking to get a line of credit prefer this option because the lender does not require any assets as collateral. Lending funds without holding collateral is riskier for the lender, which means that there is typically a higher bar to meet to have a chance of getting approved. To get approved, you will probably need to prove that you have good personal credit, good business credit, and a track record of generating revenue. Unsecured business lines of credit are often given for lower limits and at higher interest rates. Should you get a line of credit? Understanding the pros and cons. Pros of getting a line of credit. Flexible access. One of the primary benefits of a business line of credit is its flexibility. Once approved for a business line of credit, you can draw funds when you need them and use them for whatever legitimate business purpose you want. Unlike a term loan, funds from a line of credit are revolving, meaning that when you pay them back, you can use the funds again. Interest only on the portion of credit you use, sort of. An important benefit is that with a business line of credit, You aren't charged interest on the unused portion of the funds, only the part you use, plus fees, depending on the situation. For example, if you have $60,000 and you use only $20,000, you will only have to pay interest on the $20,000 used. This is in contrast to a term loan, where you are charged interest on the full lump sum. When it comes to fees, make sure you understand them up front. Some lenders will charge fees to keep your account open, charges for inactivity, and other fees, so it's always a good idea to thoroughly understand and inquire about any potential fees before you commit. Lender-borrower relationship. Cultivating a good relationship with a lender can be extremely beneficial later on. If you develop a good relationship with your lender through the responsible use of credit, this can lead to help from your lender if you need a credit increase or further finances for projects in the future. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.